Hi, it's Jan Johnson, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm really glad that you did. And today's story, I think, is very, very important. And that is to make sure the story you're telling about network marketing to your family, to your friends, and to your potential prospects is that the residual takes time to build. It takes time to build a residual in this profession. If you tell the story of residual taking time to build instead of all the money that you can make up front and how quickly you can make that money, your business is going to grow and be much more stable than if you tell the fast money story. Let me give you kind of an analogy. Most people are coming into network marketing because they're sick of their current job. They want a plan B because they know they're going to be more sick of their current job, or they're worried about getting laid off or whatever. But they have a current job. And they are not in that job because someone sat down with them and had this discussion with them. They didn't have a discussion with their current employer that went something like this: if you become a part of our company, you will, if you work hard, be able to move up into management. And then if you work really hard and you really keep at it, you'll be able to move to middle management. And then if you do everything that you're told to do and you are working and we are growing as a company, then you'll be able to move into a regional management position and probably transfer someone else. And then if you do really well, you'll be able to move into a regional vice president's position, and then on from there, an executive vice president's position, and eventually be able to retire on that vice president's 401k plan. That's not the conversation that someone has when they're going in to get a job. And that isn't why someone took that job. They took the job because they have to pay the bills, and because the company had a requirement for a skill that they had that they pretty much kind of enjoyed doing, but now maybe they're kind of getting sick of doing it. They got stuck because usually the benefits and the vacation, that kind of thing, they've built up a certain amount of vacation. The reasons for staying stuck in a job now, for those two reasons, are kind of going away. From the benefits perspective and the vacation time frame, that's kind of going away because of how companies are operating. That's why more and more people are looking at network marketing. But you don't want to shock people into this. As I always say, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. You can come in and do this, 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 this. A, it frightens them off, and B, they'll quit because it doesn't happen. What you want them to understand is that if you use the products, if you like the products, if you share the products and get others to share the products because you use them and like them, then over time it's going to grow to an awesome residual that will replace the retirement income you were hoping to get from your current company. And you can do it while you're with your current company. And vacation, you'll be able to take that anytime you want. That's the beauty of this. It drives me nuts when I see people talking about how quickly they can come into the business and earn X amount of money. And then they wonder why their business fails, because they get people into the business and people do their research to make sure it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, that the person is telling them this is legit and the company's legit. And then after they get in, they try to make it be a get-rich-quick scheme, because that's basically the foundation upon which they were brought into the business. So I encourage you, it takes time in our industry to build a residual, and it's awesome because you're going to be doing what you love, and then the money follows that. I really hope this helped you, and if it did, please comment and share. And thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I'm really glad that you did.